Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. It's a new week, which means new comics are hitting the shelves. We're giving a preview of what we'll be reviewing, some of what we'll be reviewing right here at GPTV this week. There is an intriguing mix of releases. I'm really excited for a lot of these. We've got Natalie Babbitt's Tuck Everlasting, the graphic novel. I know this is a classic book. I don't remember if I've read this or not. But the classic book is getting a graphic novel. It's the 50th anniversary of its original publication, apparently. So we're getting a graphic novel adaptation of it about kind of a magical, I don't know, pond or whatever it is, and the family that discovers there's some life-changing powers that involve it. So it's a spring nearby in the woods. So I don't know. I know this is a classic book. I know it's one of those it tends to be on a lot of reading lists and stuff like that. I'm a little excited to read it, I'll be honest. I feel like I read it, but I don't remember. This one I'm super excited about. My daughter went nuts about it. We got Max, a little Axolotl. Axolotls are awesome, not gonna lie. I love me some axolotls. Did look up trying to have an axolotl as a pet. It's apparently not that easy. So I'm pumped for it. It looks really cute. I like the art. We're going with it. We got North for the Winter. I'm going to guess this is one of the... it's going to be kind of awesome. So what would you think if you saw a flying reindeer? When this happens to Virginia, she doesn't know what to do. She's just lost her mom. She's in a new city, and she wishes things were like they used to be. But when Virginia reluctantly confesses what she saw to her chatterbox neighbor, Benny, he's dead sure flying reindeer means only one thing: Santa business. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't know. We'll find out about that one. Next, we've got Silence Voices Reclaiming Memories from the Guatemalan Genocide. I saw this and I was like, wow, this is a graphic novel that's right up my alley. I don't know much about this. I don't know about the Guatemalan Genocide. I don't know the history of Guatemala, so I'm actually really excited to be educated. Like, this is one I'm really, really intrigued to check out. So it says, Langley Park, Maryland, 2013. Brothers Jose and Charlie know very little about their mother's childhood in Guatemala till Jose grows curious about the ongoing genocide trial of Efrain Rios Montt. At first, his mother, Claire, shuts down his questions, but as the trial progresses, she begins to open up to her sons about a time in her life that she's left buried for years. And then we got Petén, Guatemala, 1982. Sisters Clara and Elena hear about the armed conflict every day, but the violence somehow seems far away from their small village. On the day the fight comes to their doorsteps, the sisters are separated and are forced to flee through the mountains, leaving them to wonder, have their paths diverge forever. So it says Pablo Leon, who... I feel like there's some books that we've read from him. Combines historical research of the Guatemalan Civil War with his own personal experiences as a Guatemalan immigrant to depict a deeply powerful intergenerational story of family sacrifice, survival, and hope. As I said, I'm really excited to read this, to just be educated. I really would like to learn more about that. And then this one, I feel like this is going to become a classic. We got Hansel and Gretel from Stephen King and Maurice Sendak. It's a picture book, but it's Stephen King and Maurice Sendak doing Hansel and Gretel. Like, how can you not say yes to getting a copy of that? I am a huge Sendak fan. We got the Where the Wild Things Are is a classic. I can't even tell you how many times I read it growing up. Even well past the age I should have been reading. I think the art's absolutely amazing. Sendak's just one of those amazing creators. So it is Stephen King's Hansel and Gretel, working with the Sendak Foundation, with some work that I guess Sendak did, and like a production of Hansel and Gretel seems kind of what it sounds like. No matter what, I'm so excited for this for so many reasons. As I said, it's a very intriguing week this week. We've got, I believe, some other releases. I think there is one coming from a new DC Compact edition. So we'll review that when that comes out. But yeah, stay tuned. There will be all of this and more every single day right here at GPTV. And of course, you can also get the latest comic news and more at graphicpolicy.com. Of course, find us on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.